Dragon Blaster.
One more paralyzing Dragon Blast, and what? Freeze, Fisto!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, Fisto, Roboto, and He-Man figures, each sold separately.
Roboto, attack!
Your Dragon Blaster can't stop the most powerful robot in the universe.
Oh, yeah? Freeze, Roboto! I said freeze!
Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures, each sold separately. From Mattel.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull.
And it's mine.
Not so fast, Beastman.
He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you saved the castle.
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman each sold separately from Mattel.
He-Man.
Halt or face the evil hook of Trapjaw!
Trapjaw, Battle Cat, and He-Man each sold separately, string not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. And Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. And Trapjaw will use his wicked laser. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battle Cat. You win this time, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battle Cat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Now Skeletor charges into battle with awesome artillery.
Stop it!
Nothing except Beam Blaster. It actually fires a light beam to stop artillery.
Give up, He-Man!
And drops Skeletor, but only with a bullseye to the evil eye. Figures sold separately. You supply the batteries.
I have the power.
New artillery Beam Blaster set, the first light-action weapon ever from the Masters of the Universe.
Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
I, Skeletor, have another warrior named Whiplash!
Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor, Whiplash, and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And I, He-Man, have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off! So it's the super stinger Buzz-Off! Against the vicious tail of Whiplash! Ha-ha! Now, may the mightiest warrior win!
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
Hordak and the evil Horde are out to get He-Man and Skeletor. Hordak, Hordak. Skeletor, Skeletor. Who can defeat gruesome Grizzlor and the sucking leech? Grizzlor, Grizzlor. Leech, Leech. Hordak and the evil Horde. New from Mattel. Hordak.
Now, slithering out from the depths of Snake Mountain, the Snake Men, the lowest form of evil. Ratlor's evil head strikes Tongue Lashor, whose evil tongue lashes.
Snake, I'm ready for him!
But is He-Man ready for their King Hiss? When his skin comes off, his evil comes out. King Hiss, Tongue Lashor, and Ratlor, new from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately. From Mattel, are you ready for Snake Men?
Imagine Eternia. Eternia. Imagine the Gate of Bags.
Eternia.
Batteries not included. Imagine the soaring sky tracks. Figures sold separately. The Cavern of Justice.
Eternia.
Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the Masters of the Universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
Now, Hordak whips up triple trouble. It's Hurricane Hordak with his Sky Chopper. His Thunderball mace bashes, bashes, bashes.
You're next, Boneface. Come and get it.
His Knuckle Blade slashes, slashes, slashes.
He's out of control.
Can anyone, can anything stop
Oh!
the Master of Disaster, Hurricane Hordak? New from the Masters of the Universe, action figures sold separately from Mattel.
An evil fog. Cyclone, use your whirling powers to investigate. Around and around I go. A whirlwind. 'Tis I, Cyclone, with fist that fly.
Cyclone.
You can't stop my whole evil army when Cyclone spins. Evil never wins.
Cyclone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Each toy sold separately from Mattel.
Join in the adventures of Masters of the Universe. From the black depths of the sea, Skeletor strikes with his scuba tech gear. But He-Man puts on tower tools.
You're too full, big breath.
Scuba tech, tower tools,
Next time, he's mine.
and Cliff Climber power gear. Help He-Man in his fight for Eternia with Masters of the Universe. He-Man, now with a free Adventures cassette.
Skeletor is trying to take over Castle Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull!
What happens next? You can find out on the new He-Man Cups at Burger King. There's a different He-Man comic strip cup every week until September 9th when you buy a Burger King meal pack.
At Burger King.
The Burger King meal pack is filled with a juicy hamburger or cheeseburger, regular fries, and a soft drink.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
30 years ago, I was in a feud. He-Man was my foe, but now he is my dude. The times have really changed. Now we never fight. If you don't believe me, here's a picture from last night. We're Facebook friends, we made amends. Look here, see, it's true. This is us deciding on our first matching tattoos. We hit the gym, I spot him. We are really bros. This bromance is forever. All Eternia should know. Do you think they believed me, Panther? 'Cause I was lying. Salutations! It's me, Skeletor! Remember the exultation you felt when you got me for the holidays? Well, feel that again with the new Honda CR-V during Happy Honda Days. A rear-view camera comes standard, so you can look out for danger. I would love to watch you revel in euphoria, but now I must go and crush He-Man! Go! Clumsy mortals! Get something you'll love at the Happy Honda Day sales event.
Too bad. We'll be double trouble for He-Man.
He-Man.
I'll get him. No, he's mine.
Too bad Skeletor and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Too bad.
Well, an evil warrior. 2 warriors. Name's Too Bad. Too bad for you. Oh, yeah? Who wants me first? You get him. No, I'm getting out of here.
Too bad. New from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now, Skeletor comes battling back in the giant Fright Fighter.
I can fly!
Roboto, Skeletor, Castle Grayskull, and Fright Fighter each sold separately. You put them together.
Whoa! Back off, Bug Eyes! Activate power pictures! Fright Fighter, attack! Help! Soon Skeletor can take off with all that power!
Fright Fighter, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Even without his laser gun,
What's that?
or his laser axe,
A robot!
or his awesome power claw,
Roboto, Roboto, Roboto.
this unstoppable enemy of evil
Go get him, Roboto!
Roboto, Roboto, Roboto.
Yeah!
is the most powerful robot in the universe.
Roboto, Roboto, Roboto.
Roboto, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Open the jaw bridge!
The powers of evil control Castle Grayskull.
Oh yeah, Dad, what's Ram Man's power? I'll get us inside, He-Man.
Ram Man, He-Man, and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. You have to put the castle together.
Ram Man, use your head. I just did. Not that way. We have a prisoner.
Good. Who's the prisoner?
You are, because we have the power.
Oh, no. Ram Man and He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from Mattel.
Now to touch my thunderbolt. You hear it here, but you feel it there. He-Man over there. Grayskull will be mine. Like I said, bone face. You hear the thunder here. Phew, when I feel the punch here.
Thunder Punch He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection. Skeletor and Castle Grayskull each sold separately from Mattel. They call him Blast. Rio Blast.
He's unarmed. Get him.
He-Man's quick draw deputy.
I have the power.
Figures sold separately. The fastest draw in the universe. Rio Blast.
From Mattel.
Which is the real Ninjor? Evil master of martial arts. Will Blast Champ get a hold of him?
I have the power.
Figures sold separately. New from the Masters of the Universe. Ninjor and Clap Champ. Evil skill against Steel Grip.
Skeletor and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Johnny long-legged creep.
You put Spidor together.
Now, Spider, now we go for here.
Spidor from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
So, this is where the evil horde hides out.
The Fright Zone! You put it together. Fright Zone, He-Man, Hordak, and Man-at-Arms figures each sold separately.
So nice of you to drop in for lunch.
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone!
Your overgrown lizard doesn't scare me, Hordak.
Oh no!
The Fright Zone! The Fright Zone playset new from the Evil Horde and Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Yeah! Back off, He-Man!
No way.
Then face the mighty power chop of Jitsu. Yeah!
Jitsu, Skeletor, Strider, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Gotcha this time, He-Man!
Oh yeah! Now, Mighty Strider, charge!
Yow!
Way to go, Strider!
Strider and Jitsu, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
From the hideous corridors of the Fright Zone come Hordak's Agents of Evil. Dragstore, part evil warrior, part deadly vehicle, the demon of speed. Multibot multiplies and retakes 22 movable parts, making for multiple terror. Horde Trooper, the mindless robotic enforcer, he's cracking up. Mantisaur, the gruesome insectoid steed. Hordak rides him through anything. You can complete your evil horde with this gang of destruction, each sold separately. And remember, you can get King Randor free when you buy any 3 Masters of the Universe figures.
What evil secrets lurk inside Snake Mountain? With the Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge, many have tried to find out. But few have made it.
With more power, nothing can stop the Snake Buster. Oh yeah? Pretty snaky.
The Hot Wheels Snake Mountain Challenge set. Some sets not for use with some cars. New from Hot Wheels by Mattel.
Now, the most powerful warriors in the universe have the most powerful weapon. It's Terror Claw's Skeletor. Against Flying Fist's He-Man.
My claws on terror will rip you to sweat. Try your claws on my hammer fist or my slammer shield. Incredible weapons.
Watch the weapons fly as Flying Fist's He-Man battles Terror Claw's Skeletor. New from the Masters of the Universe, each sold separately from Mattel. Can He-Man survive the doors of doom?
No problem.
The problem is he might be drained by Mosquito, tangled by Squeeze, blown away by Blast Attack, frightened by Snake Face, or buzzed by Buzzsaw Hordak.
5 against 1, man. Like I said, no problem.
Mosquito, Blast Attack, Squeeze, Buzzsaw Hordak, and Snake Face figures sold separately, new from the Masters of the Universe. Now, from the Masters of the Universe comes Laserbolt.
Hordak's got Cyclone grounded. Help!
Laserbolt, He-Man, Hordak, and Cyclone each sold separately.
Go, Laserbolt! Go!
From high-speed assault cycle to stand-fast battle station, Laserbolt.
Hordak! He-Man! Meet Laserbolt!
Laserbolt, new from the Masters of the Universe. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Not even He-Man can find Skeletor here. The attack track can track him down.
He-Man, Skeletor, and the attack track each sold separately. Batteries not included. Attack track has power that just won't quit.
They track Skeletor. Foiled again. Yeah!
Attack track from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately from Mattel.
Master Masters of the Universe. Es geht um die Macht auf Eternia. Nightstalker, Skeletors Roboterpferd gegen Bäschesaurus mit He-Man. Achtung, der Ramball schlägt zu. Skeletor greift an, aber da Bäschesaurus. Und wieder Skeletor, da kommt Cyclone zu Hilfe. Der Furchtlose mit den wirbelnden Fäusten. Keine Chance für Skeletor. Neu von Mattel.
He-Man, She-Ra, and 14 of their mighty friends and foes come together live for the first time ever this Christmas at Universal Studios. With a free super action toy for every kid 4 to 11 with paid admission. Meet them all and get a free toy. Now through January 5th, live at Universal.
Skeletor! With He-Man gone, the magic of Orko will be mine. Prince Adam, we gotta get out of here now!
Skeletor, Orko, Prince Adam, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help! Help, Prince Adam! Looks like a job for He-Man. Yeah. Trick's on you, bone face! Yarg!
Prince Adam and Orko with Coin Trick, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
You alone defeat He-Man! Because, Hordak, I am...
Marge-you-Lock!
an evil horde, all by myself, with 1,000 battling bodies!
Marge-you-Lock! 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 Marge-you-Lock!
Now that you're all together, Margilock, I'm gonna take you apart.
Marge-you-Lock with 22 changeable parts, new from the evil horde and Masters of the Universe. Other figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
I, Skeletor, created you to destroy He-Man.
You did?
You're faker. You look like He-Man, only you're evil.
Evil.
He-Man! He-Man!
Action figures sold separately. He-Man, He-Man.
You're not He-Man, you're Faker.
Faker has all the power.
Oh yeah? Watch this power. Only He-Man has all the power in the universe.
Faker, He-Man, and Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately from Mattel.
Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha!
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures each sold separately.
Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, bone face. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel. Now, He-Man's rising force, Extendar.
Grayskull's mine. He's out of reach.
Figures and sets sold separately, new from the Masters of the Universe, Extendar, a tower of power.
When you change into Fun Pals and Underoos underwear, you can pretend to change into a hero.
Mask where illusion is the ultimate weapon. By the power of Grayskull. He-Man is here!
Imagine you can change into all your favorite heroes from Superman to Thundercats with Fun Pals and Underoos underwear.
More than meets the eye! The Transformers!
With Fun Pals and Underoos, you can change into a hero.
Freddy, what are you doing up there?
Comet Warriors from space, Stondar and Rock-On, transforming to surprise.
Hey, Grimlord! Who's that?
Figures sold separately from the Masters of the Universe, Stondar and Rock-On, Masters of Disguise. Comet Warriors from space, Stondar and Rock-On, transforming to surprise.
Hey, Grimlord! Who's that?
Figures sold separately from the Masters of the Universe, Stondar and Rock-On, Masters of Disguise.
The evilness of Cobra Con has you under my power.
I, Stratos, will obey!
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan each sold separately.
Your evil mist won't make a slave of He-Man. Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing mist, and now you're gonna see real power, Cobra Con.
Cobra Khan figure is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now, Hordak reveals the most gruesome trap ever. The Horde Slime Pit.
The what?
The Slime Pit.
Now, Spike-Boy, you're my slave, not the slime. Yes, my slime will overpower you. I've been slimed. No one escapes the evil Horde Slime Pit. Yes.
The Evil Horde Slime Pit from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
This is the Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle from Tonka. Adult assembly required. It's got bold galactic designs and super sleek styling. Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle with big, wide track wheels that let you master turns. Master spins. Master the action. Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle. New from Tonka.
Introducing Point Dread and the Talon Fighter. Comes with adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figures sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread story.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man!
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor.
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Red's Talon Fighter.
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back!
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
Battle Bones!
The collector case that carries more than warriors, more than weapons. Your parents put it together.
Battle!
Battle Bones can also help you carry on the struggle. The struggle for...
All the power in the universe!
The Battle Bones collector carry case, new from Mattel. Each toy sold separately. He-Man in a time warp.
Where am I?
Ancient pre-Eternia, lost land of the dinosaurs. Thunderous Tyrannosaurus Rex battles mighty Triceratops, ferocious dinosaurs.
Take this, He-Man.
How can He-Man survive?
I have the power.
New from the Masters of the Universe, figures Bionatops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Turbogastro each sold separately. Can He-Man escape the past? And them? Can Eternia survive the dinosaurs? Now, a raging terror grabs hold of the universe. Monstroid. When Monstroid gets wound up, it grabs, it lurches, it spins, and thrashes, because just like Hordak, it's bad.
I get it! I'll stop it!
Monstroid.
Got it!
New from the Masters of the Universe. You put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel. It's a grabber.
He-Man meet Clawful with his awesome grip of evil.
Fisto, Battle Armor He-Man, Clawful, and Battle Armor Skeletor each sold separately.
You asked for it, Clawful. Meet Fisto with his super smash power.
We'll see who smashes who.
May the mightiest power prevail.
Fisto and Clawful figures new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
At last, I've got He-Man trapped with my walls of evil.
Oh, yeah? Bashosaurus bashes evil away.
Skeletor, He-Man figures, and Bashosaurus vehicle each sold separately.
Bash away.
Bashosaurus.
Next bash is on you, bone face.
Bashosaurus, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Not for use with some figures, each toy sold separately. From Mattel. From the Masters of the Universe, Snout Spout, his knockout nose knocks evil out.
It's Hordak!
Figures sold separately. Snout Spout, heroic hose nose.
He-Man, He-Man.
Go! Get him, Dragon Walker! Go! Go! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor, He-Man, Skeletor, and Merman.
Step right this way, He-Man. Watch that! Take that, He-Man. May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah!
Dragon Walker, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
Ich lüfte das Geheimnis. Ich lasse keinen durch. Ich bin dabei.
Masters of the Universe. Da erlebt man die Geschichte von Castle Grayskull, einer Burg voller Geheimnisse. Hier wird sie beschützt von Man-at-Arms auf seinem Flip-Track. Und jetzt lüftet He-Man auf seinem Battlecat das Geheimnis. Da öffnet er mit seinem Zauberschwert die Zugbrücke. Mit dem Aufzug wird die Burg erkundet. Eine leichte Drehung mit dem Thronsessel genügt, um Eindringlinge wie Beastman mit der Falltür in die Tiefe zu stürzen. Und da kommt Stratos in seinem Windrider und erkundet Castle Grayskull. Abenteuer auf dem fernen Planeten Eternia. Masters of the Universe von Mattel.
With Roton, you can pretend the evil Skeletor can chew up anything that gets in his way. Battle Armor Skeletor, Roton, Battle Armor He-Man, and Zor each sold separately.
Roton will cut you down to size, He-Man. Thor, come to me now.
By your command, He-Man!
To the high ground. Roar! Yar!
Roton vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Who are you?
I'm many faces with the power to change from man to robot to monster!
Oh, no!
He-Man, He-Man!
He-Man sold separately.
Hi, old friend. Hi.
He-Man, he's your friend?
Friend and ally. He's just kind of weird sometimes.
Oh, in specially marked packages, Man-E-Faces comes with 5 extra weapons. Part of the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
He's He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Skeletor is his enemy.
Here's He-Man, Skeletor, and Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
You're doomed, He-Man.
Oh, yeah? Watch this action, Dad. Now I have the power.
He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection from Mattel.
Ew! The evil Stinkor will overpower He-Man. We'll trap that skunk.
Man-at-Arms, He-Man, Stinkor, and Skeletor figures each sold separately.
I smell trouble! Man-at-Arms cannot escape the evil smell of Stinkor. Now, He-Man! Smell your own stink, Stinkor! Yarr!
Stinkor with real smell is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpents ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man! Come to Snake Mountain! If you dare!
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
In the two worlds of Eternia and Etheria, there is one who commands the power. He-Man. Now, for the first time ever on the motion picture screen, He-Man and your favorite Masters of the Universe characters in a brand new adventure, leading the rebellion into the greatest battle of all time. And introducing She-Ra, Princess of Power, his long-lost sister.
He-Man, catch!
He-Man and She-Ra, united at last, following their destiny to a distant world. Fighting for freedom in a treacherous land. Unleashing their power on the most evil forces ever to menace the universe.
Together we'll make life miserable for those Eternian fools.
Just like the old days.
The fire. The fury. The fantasy. This is the dawn of the most incredible adventure of all. He-Man and She-Ra in The Secret of the Sword.
He-Man has been captured by Hordak, and right now he needs a friend. Extendar is a friend. He can change his height and scare his enemies. This is Snoutspout. He's a water-blasting fighter on the side of goodness. And Rio Blast, the fastest drawer in the universe, joins Extendar and Snoutspout to save He-Man. And nothing's gonna stand in their way. When you hear the call, a hero's gotta do what a hero's gotta do.
Thanks, fellas. I sure needed help.
Extendar, Snoutspout, and Rio Blast. New Masters of the Universe heroes from Mattel.
In the eternal struggle between good and evil, Spydor and Dragon Blaster Skeletor battle He-Man. Watch out! Here comes Skeletor's latest weapon, Spydor. Spydor tackles any surface, conquers any enemy, especially with Dragon Blaster Skeletor on board, with evil spitting Dragon Blaster on his back. He-Man, saved by his shield but caught by the claws. What now? In Masters of the Universe, from Mattel.
Only Webstore and his Skylook can get inside and destroy that laser.
Webstore, Castle Grayskull, and Battle Armor He-Man each sold separately. You put the castle together.
You like it in this way, then Webstore will drop in from above. Now for the laser. I'll get you for that, Webstore. Catch me if you can, He-Man.
Webstore figure, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Castle Grayskull each sold separately. From Mattel.
Call it Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't. Skeletor's got this creep Spydor.
It's awful. Gary.
When Spydor's legs crawl into sight, you better step aside, because he also bites. Maybe he'll get you. Maybe he won't. He's got Master Power. Some guys got it, some guys don't.
Got it?
Spydor's new from the Masters of the Youth. There's assembly to do. You need batteries, too. Other action figures sold separately. From Mattel. Got it?
Skeletor tiene prisionero a Rey Randor, señor de Eternia. Los guerreros heroicos lo rescatarán. Capturator, maestro heroico de la captura, asegura la cuerda y He-Man parte con el Escalator, su equipo de escalada.
¡Salvado! ¡No escaparé!
Pero Rotar protege a sus amigos. Rey Randor, Capturator, Rotar y Escalator, el poder del universo. De Mattel.
Masters of the Universe, Eternia. Im Kampf gegen das Böse beobachtet He-Man Bassor Hordak. Der Anführer der Horde raubt magische Kristalle. Aber auch Skeletors Dämonen Blade und Blaster Tack sind darauf aus. Doch da! Auf ein Zeichen von He-Man greift Man at Arms auf Cliff Climber ein. Erst die Dämonen, dann Hordak ins Schach halten. Jetzt kann He-Man die magischen Kristalle in Sicherheit bringen. Das Gute muss siegen bei den Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. Gebilde für Zauberin Sorceress zum Versteck des kosmischen Schlüssels. Vorsicht, Dämonen! Scareglow und Ninjo, aber Ninjo flieht auf Scuba-Tack. Und was führt Scareglow im Schilde? Immer neue Abenteuer. Auch als Comic am Kiosk. Masters of the Universe.
Mattel presenta Masters, i dominatori dell'universo. Skeletor ha catturato Tila, Frodak ha visto e con la Wind Rider vola da He-Man.
He-Man, Tila è in pericolo.
He-Man con la sua Battle Cat sfreccia via.
Non vincerai, Skeletor.
Man at Arms gli si affianca e con il suo Battle Run sfonda ogni ostacolo.
Sei finito, Skeletor. Tieni!
No!
Tila è libera. Masters, i dominatori dell'universo.
Now you can imagine all the power in the universe. The Masters of the Universe collection. 23 pieces, each sold separately. There's He-Man and these heroic action figures. Skeletor and the Warriors of Evil, and 4 fighting creatures. Castle Grayskull, Point Dread, and the Talon Fighter. You put them together. And battle machines like the Attack Track, batteries not included. What would you do with all the power in the universe? He-Man, Skeletor, and all other items from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. From Mattel.
Papi arregla una canilla en algún lugar de Eternia.
Ven, papi, ven a jugar.
Soari han divisado a Trap Joe. El bien y el mal vuelven a enfrentarse.
Soar, Panther y el Battle Ram, de la colección Master of the Universe, el eterno juego del bien contra el mal, son de Top Toys.
¡Me vengaré! ¡Que me vengaré!
In troubled Eternia, the evil Skeletor stalks his bitter enemy He-Man, most powerful man in the universe.
The power shall be mine!
You speak too soon, Skeletor. I have the power.
Now the power is yours in 2 mighty new ice treats from Streets, Masters of the Universe, He-Man and Skeletor, frozen in delicious flavored ice.
I will have the power!
No, I have power.
Now you have the power, Masters of the Universe, at your street shop now.
Llegaron los juguetes más valientes del universo, Masters of the Universe.
¡Atrévete, Skeletor! ¡Ayúdame, He-Man!
He-Man.
¡Venceremos, He-Man!
La leyenda de He-Man y Skeletor continúa con apasionantes aventuras para coleccionar. Masters of the Universe, el eterno juego del bien contra el mal, son de Top Toys.
Reaper, vehículo de asalto, ayuda a He-Man a combatir el mal.
Tendremos a He-Man, ya verás.
Skeletor y su pantera de combate se sorprenderán con el superveloz Road Reaper.
Road Reaper jamás huye del mal. Road Reaper persigue a los malvados hasta el fin. ¡Al ataque! ¡Road Reaper!
Nuevo vehículo de asalto Road Reaper de la colección Amos del Universo, con la calidad y garantía.
The legend of He-Man continues in the Masters of the Universe movie with Blade, the slashing blaze of terror. With Sauron, Skeletor's evil lieutenant with a mouthful of lightning. Can they catch Wildor before his cosmic key enables him to escape? Now, you can live the adventure with Sauron, Wildor, and Blade.
I've waited a long time for this.
Figures sold separately from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
¡Yo soy He-Man! ¡Yo soy Skeletor!
Skeletor trae nuevos secuaces para dominar Eternia, pero He-Man y sus nuevos amigos se lo impedirán. Elephant, Cyclone, Spiker y el Nan Shark son de Top Toys. ¡Mamá! ¡Queremos la merienda!
He-Man. Beastman's no match for Battle Armor He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And that! More dents. But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power.
From Beastman figure also sold separately from Mattel.
La paz de Eternia es rota por Skeletor Garra Diabólica. Desde otra dimensión llega Huracán Horgan, con su brazo mecánico y sus 3 artilugios giratorios.
Por fin nos encontramos.
He-Man Puño Boleador lo impedirá. Con sus nuevos poderes, separa a los contrincantes. He-Man Puño Boleador, Skeletor Garra Diabólica y Huracán Hordak, nuevos Masters del Universo de Mattel.
By the power of Grayskull, I give you free action stickers.
Hey, I got all 6 by the power of Shreddies.
Master of the Universe sticker, free in special packs of Shreddies.
Introducing the first Masters of the Universe home video game. Of the Universe home video game on Mattel.
See Masters of the Universe in a ViewMaster viewer. Know how we make it look so real? ViewMaster 3D artists draw lots of pictures. See? One in the back, one in the middle, and one in the front. When you see them all together in 3D, the characters look so real, you think you could reach in and touch them. With ViewMaster, you can collect lots of program reels on cards and in gift sets, like Smurf and Shirt Tails, each sold separately. ViewMaster gift set with 3D viewer and a Masters of the Universe adventure on 3 reels.
Now, He-Man unleashes the Meteors. Transforming creatures with prehistoric features. Heroic Meteors, each sold separately. New from Mattel.
Not so fast, He-Man. My Meteorbs transform into evil beasts.
Meteors, new from the Masters of the Universe. Watch the battle unfold.
All over America, kids are rushing to brush their teeth. And it's not the toothpaste, it's new toothpaste toppers by Color Forms. Exciting characters your kids love fit onto any toothpaste tube. Just squeeze, it reseals itself. No mess, no drying out, no lost toothpaste caps. Get toothpaste toppers of He-Man, Skeletor, Rainbow Bright, and Twink. All reusable. And so much fun, kids can't wait to brush their teeth, right? Okay, kids, hold them up to the camera and let's hear it for...
Toothpaste toppers!
For the top of the tube, they're tops by Color Forms.